Hi there and welcome back to Art by Nestle. In today's video I will show you how I painted on a piece of wood. It's actually a piece of wood my dad had left over from a project that he had been working on. So I start with my safety gloves and brush on the wood finish. It is a golden oak color. It really brings out the texture of the wood. I made sure to cover all of the surface of the wood in the front as well as the back. I wiped it down with a paper towel and then set it out to dry. I carefully measure so I can apply my tape. Once the tape is in place, I begin to apply the gesso. Gesso is a liquid primer. It's basically like a base that you apply to a canvas or a surface like wood. And once it dries, it allows the paint to stick to it. I applied 3 coats, and each time I used my brush in a different direction in order to make sure that the surface was covered entirely. Once the gesso dried, I removed the tape and I was ready to get started. I decided I wanted to create a landscape painting of a view in Puerto Rico. So I started painting the sky first in the background, and once that dried a bit, I went ahead and added the clouds. At this point, I'm using white gouache, but later on I will add some values so that I can create more contrast in the clouds. Now I start to work on the foreground, the middle ground, and the horizon. Then I begin adding layers of color. Now I want to focus on the clouds for a bit. Okay, and now I'm going to add some finishing touches. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. And here you have my landscape painting on wood. I made sure to spray it with some varnish in order to protect it from the UV light. I added a picture hanger on the back and hung it up on the wall. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.